Thanks for watching. Today we are looking at a Nissan Pathfinder 4x4 Platinum Series in metallic red. Here we are inside the Pathfinder. Let's look at some of the functions that this vehicle has. Right here in the middle, you see this large screen. This is the driver information screen. It shows you a ton of information, such as how far into your next service, what your fuel economy is, your tire pressure, all kinds of helpful information to help you personalize your drive experience in the vehicle. Now, coming out here to the wheel, we can actually see that here's how we're controlling that driver information center, whereas down here you have your audio sources as well as your hands-free communication with the vehicle, such as basic commands like phone book or answer phone calls. You also have your connectivity to your Bluetooth device. Over here you have your cruise control, behind you have your wipers, and you have your lights. Down here on the door you have your power windows and your power locks, as well as your power mirrors. Down here you've got a few controls: your manual override for your traction control, heated steering wheel, your power lift gate, controls over the doors, and your tow mode, as well as turning on and off auxiliary plugs in the rear. Now let's go to the center stack. Over here on the center stack you have this large screen. This guy allows you to touch through a few different menus, customizing channels and whatnot, but also it provides you with a hard button section down here, as well with a scroll toggle. So you can roll this around and it will select different menus on the screen. Of course, you also have the arrow functions, and you also have the ability to jump through different menus by hitting the hard buttons here on the screen. You also have park technology, so as you can see here, the camera is allowing you to see all the way around the vehicle as well as behind. This also gives you trajectory. As you turn the wheel, it shows you where exactly your rear wheels will be going. Down a little bit further we have the sound system, so as well as available on the touchscreen, you have it down here. You have your satellite radio, DVD, and options to the CD changer, as well as hooking up to auxiliary plugs. Down a little bit further we have your climate control. It's dual zone and rear independent. This allows you to turn on and off the rear so that you can either keep all the control in the front or give the rear passengers the ability to control their own temperature. Now down here in the center console, besides your cup holders, you also have your heated and cooled seat options and your control over your four-wheel drive. This allows you to select the automatic function, which allows the vehicle to choose which drive mode you'll be in, or you can turn it to force it to two-wheel drive, saving fuel economy, or you can tell it to lock in all-wheel drive. This means that it will be in 4x4 all the time and will not switch out like it will in the auto. The auto is more for letting the car make the decisions for you, so it will save fuel when it can and only activate the four-wheel drive system when the car feels it's necessary. Now down here in the center console we have RCA hookups, as well as USB and aux-in, as well as a charging point. This Pathfinder is equipped with 20-inch aluminum rims with Bridgestone all-season tires. The Platinum Series has chrome door handles and chrome trim on the bottom. Chrome trim is continued onto the rear. Here you can see the four-wheel drive badge along with the Platinum badge, and also the tow package with a 7-pin connector. Also you can see the rear camera, and with the press of a button the rear door will automatically open. This exposes the rear cargo section of the vehicle. Here you can see the third row, which can easily be folded down in order to accommodate more storage. This third row folds flat into the floor, one side at a time, thus allowing you to customize your options for storage and seating. Let's take a look in the back of this Pathfinder. Looking up, we can see the sunroof, its power slide, power tilt. Back here, down at the center console, we can see that the rear passengers have control over their own temperatures and fan speed. Down here they also have heated seats, RCA cables, headphone jacks, and an auxiliary plug. There's room for 3 back here. However, with this folded down you get a little bit of storage and some cup holders. This easily folds away. It is a 60-40 split, so they move independently of one another. They also recline for more comfort. The doors have child safety locks, the seat have child safety anchors. Now to get into the third row, you simply push this guy up and the seat slides forward. This allows a large path to get into the rear of the vehicle so that children or smaller adults can sit in the back, in the third row. This is the row that we folded flat earlier. This Platinum Series Pathfinder has the LED lights in the front, fog lights, as well as that camera to see what you're parking in front of you when using that function. It has those 20-inch aluminum rims and integrated turn signals on the lights. It's a very sharp red. Come down and take a look today at this one or many more like it.